Call me Quirky. Quirky!
Thank you.
Holy crap! One of the guy who's taking the picture standing there naked, because that's my picture.
Oh.
There's a short period of time in my life where I was unemployed because I got fired from my job, and I was drinking wine and watching soaps, and I realized that this was not a good combination. You'll enjoy it. It gets better. Today is a sit around and yak day. I think we're just gonna have a bitch session today. Well, sometimes you need to bitch about stuff. Yeah, I had to give myself a little extra.
Ta-da!
I won from last
Move the
week.
camera down.
Oh, we're still up from Johnny's. There we go. Oh, look at my hair. Doing weird things again. What's new with that? Hi, guys. Welcome. Welcome in. Yes, I gave myself a little extra for the win last week. I won last week. I have bragging rights, and I'm going to brag. And I'm going to use any media I can to brag. So there you have it. Hi. Hi, guys. That's it. I'm done. I'm done now. Really. I'm done.
Okay, so...
Oh, okay. Brenda's first.
All right, so here's the deal. For those of you who were not there at Johnny's Hump Day auction,
Oh, yeah.
it was our last day at Johnny's Hump Day auction, and I'll try to do this without crying again.
Don't make her cry, guys.
We're retiring.
We're retiring from reselling.
We are not retiring from YouTube.
No, but we're
There is a
retiring from
difference.
reselling.
So we're still going to do our Tuesdays and Thursday shows. We're still going to do a little bit of whatnot because it's a lot easier right now.
But we're retiring.
But we're going to retire so we can.
We're not going to do a retire video like other or a clickbaity video where like some other resellers do this and they're like, oh yeah, we're this is it, it's over. No, we're not going to do all that. We still plan on dabbling, and we're going to have a little more time to travel and things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Friends and stuff.
And we're going to miss Johnny and the gang. We're going to miss you guys on Wednesday. Yes, 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 yes. See, she's tearing up.
My eyes are still like funky from
last night's cry fest
from yesterday afternoon. I woke up and like my eyes are just like not happy.
Yeah, so that's why. But yeah, that's what we're doing.
So yeah.
So thank you, Brenda.
So if you get a chance, once Johnny gets that video uploaded, you can go all the way to the end and see the tribute he gave us.
It was a sweet.
2 of them.
Oh my God.
Not 1, but 2.
Yeah. He was very sweet. Like I said, I want him to write our eulogy because the man just is so sweet. It's so sweet.
Which didn't help the crying.
No, not at all. Hey TC, buddy, how's it going? How you doing? Hump Day Action is gonna be there's some good people out there. It will still be fun. Please do not stop watching it just because we're not there.
And you never know. He may get somebody with CDs and vinyl and stuff.
Or have,
or TC. Maybe you could
There you go. Jump in. You got extras now. I know you do. I know you do.
Just because you want to start packing and shipping stuff.
Oh, or it's not going to be lucky at all. Yeah. Well, hopefully it's lucky.
Well, we thought we weren't going to have good cards last week, and guess who won? There. See, I did that for you.
Thank you. Bragging again. Bragging again. Ethel, welcome. How you doing, sweetie? And the man, the myth, the legend, No Money G is here. Welcome, dear. Thank you for coming in. Who's going to sell you your minions? I don't know. I'm sure there are minion sources out there for you. There are for sure. There are. I know there are. He's saying hi. Mary, can you please clarify what a kitchen spice container
anything?
Is? Yeah, please.
It used to be just vintage, but that is like really out there.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I mean, I find them out in the wild, but that's because I go to estate. I used to go to estate sales.
She's still going.
But anything like, if it says, thyme or cloves or pepper and it's in a spice container, so it's not the rack, it's just not the spice container. Salt does not count.
Salt is not a spice, it's a mineral? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But pepper does come in spice containers.
Okay.
McCormick and
yeah.
all put out black pepper in a spice container.
So basically, it's pre-labeled spice containers.
Yeah.
So it's not a spice rack. It's not a spice rack jar that says,
Yeah.
Oregano or oregano or however you pronounce it.
If you're from England, it's
oregano.
Oregano.
There you go. Now you know. Now you know. Spices and weed? No, not that kind of spice. Nor is it the kind of spice from Dune. There you have it.
Nor is it the Spice Girls.
Yeah. There you go.
Though we are Spicy Girls.
Wildflower, welcome.
Hi, Wildflower.
Thank you for coming in, dear. And then Tommy down here. Hey, Tommy, what's up, man? What's shaking? What's shaking, bacon? How you doing? Seeing Brenda. Rachel.
Hi, Rachel.
Thank you. Yep. It's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, and I know there was a lot of tears.
Oh, yeah, because we have been co-host and that we have run the show on occasion.
Yeah.
Ella. That's all I gotta say is
Ella. She wants to bend them rules, baby.
Oh,
she wants to bend them rules.
So
it's okay though.
Without going into great detail, we can see everybody behind the scenes.
Yeah, in StreamYard, you got a little picture of.
Well, he doesn't use StreamYard.
Well, yeah.
EVMux
now, but even in StreamYard, you've got little windows for everybody who's participating in your chat. And we are a what do I say, a moderator-like person, right? We have editing ability on that show because we run it. So
needs to step out. We could take
jump in
over
and do things
and do the auction or whatever.
Put up
while he took a break, a well-deserved break, I might add.
Yeah. So there you go. I will watch them replay, but I have to behave myself. I know. It's fun. It was funny. He did a great job of the video too. That was so cool.
Ethel, thank you. That is so sweet. You guys bring us joy too. But
thank you.
Still go there and support him.
Yeah.
Even if you don't buy anything, the watch hours count.
Right. Debbie and Max and Ella and the people he's going to come in and have spot in for certain weeks of the month are going to be great. I have no doubt that they will entertain you.
And Debbie and Max will come back refreshed after their vacation.
Hopefully.
Or they won't, because there's been hints that Debbie would just stay on the island.
Which is scary. Yeah, it's kind of scary.
Not that Max would leave her there. Debbie wanted to.
Debbie would stay. It wouldn't be Max leaving.
So, yeah. And you'll still, get the, Mom, the kids are fighting again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what happened to our circle of that.
It's probably tucked away somewhere. It might be in this drawer. It might be in this tray right here. Things that I pulled off the table. Wait a minute. I was trying to organize.
That looks organized.
It's not at all, actually. Nope, they're not in here. I have no idea where they are. Okay, there you go. Well, we'll find them somewhere. So we'll have them. We have them. They probably slid under my tape deck or something. Thank you. There was no kitchen spice. Mr. Murphy. That's right. There you go. Oh, girl power. I know, right? There wasn't any kitchen spice in Spice Girls, but there should have been.
Oh, that would have been funny. That would make a great Saturday Night Live skit.
It's kitchen spice. Mm-hmm. Staying busy. Also waiting for consistent weather would be nice.
Welcome to the Midwest.
So
in spring.
It's supposed to be like 50s, 60s or whatever, almost 70s this week. And then Monday it crashes and burns into the 30s again. So
this is why I'm not doing yard work yet, because I'm the one that believes you just leave all the leaves and everything.
Let the leaves lay.
So that frost doesn't kill whatever.
Brenda says she told Victoria and Nana Tink they hadn't heard. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, like I said,
it'll get around.
It'll get around. It's YouTube.
It's YouTube.
Everybody will figure it out eventually. Yeah, we're just we're older, and we want to just enjoy things. We want to do things, right?
It was not an easy decision.
No.
But we love you guys,
right? So eventually
which is why we still want to do the Tuesdays and Thursdays. I mean, yes, granted, there's going to be, if we're out traveling, we'll probably not do Tuesdays and Thursdays,
right? But we will be posting more videos of that type of stuff.
Yeah,
and we're going to be closing our eBay store. The whole, it's the whole 9 yards. Whatnot, we'll drizzle down a little bit as we go, but we'll still.
I'm sure TC is trying to find the money to fly here and go through the storage unit.
I'm sure he would love to. Yeah, the 45s for sure.
Hint, TC.
Yeah, hint, TC. So yeah,
maybe cooking.
DC Sells is here. Oh my goodness.
Hey, DC.
Hey, DC, sweetie.
DC,
welcome.
what we're talking about is that at the end of the Hump Day auction in Johnny Cajun Roots, we announced, mostly he announced, he did the fun for us.
He did we said we were retiring.
We let him know a couple weeks ago.
So he could
fill in the spot. Behind the scenes, fill in the spot and stuff. And so
here, I'll give you my water since you don't have any water. Thanks. Share that water.
So we announced that we were retiring from reselling. Mm-hmm. So we have some shit to get rid of.
Yeah, we do. So hey, if there's anything we carry and you're interested in, let us know. But yeah, we'll be liquidating our inventory as well, which is kind of makes sense. Debbie needs bunnies. I know those bunnies.
Oh my god, I totally forgot about the bunny bra things. And when he put that clip in the video, I was losing it back.
That's funny. That's funny shit. Right
I was just like,
funny shit. I was like watching you two in the rapid fire rounds. I know.
Thank you.
It was a lot of fun. We enjoyed it. It was fun.
We were talking about that after the show when he first started the rapid fire rounds. We were manic. Because I'm like, we have to sell so much stuff, and it used to be 6 minutes, and we were like on hyper. It was like we were on puppy uppers, man.
Yeah.
We'd be like
crazy
when it was done in 6 minutes.
Yeah, so it was a fast burn.
We're still
fast, Greg. Yep, we did. We talked about this yesterday on the Hump Day auction. We were retiring from reselling. So, dude, if you need anything from us, let us know.
I think
he's got his own shit.
I don't think that we specialize in what he sells.
No. And what? Yeah, no. Random vlogs and cooking. I hope so. You are not as old as Mike of Two Old Guys. No, we're not. We're not that. Nobody's that old. No. Shh. Don't tell him I said that.
Oh my God. It's out there now.
But we want to.
The internet is.
We want to enjoy ourselves. The other guy, he's still working at the freaking post office. So yeah. So I guess I have to call me on Wednesdays for no other reason than just to keep me sane. I'm sorry.
Well, and if we're not busy, we'll pop in the chat and say hi, because now we can bid.
Yeah. Hey.
Not that we need more crap.
Hey. Think about it. Now we can bid, because you can't bid unless
boo.
Claim shit in the back room kind of thing.
DC timeline. We're done.
Yeah, we're done. Wednesday was our last show.
We still have 45s that we'll sell on Whatnot, because it's way more easier and less time,
right,
to sell 45s on Whatnot.
It's we may end up just kind of doing a blowout on that too. I don't know, because we are going to eventually get rid of that too. It's kind of
like fly by the seat of your pants.
Yeah,
here.
But as far as liquidating our inventory, that starts almost immediately. So we'll be taking stuff to local auctions. We will be probably dropping prices on the eBay. We're going to also close the booth.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to have to deal with that anymore. So we'll be knocking prices down on that. So over the summer, you'll see us get rid of stuff. So
yeah, Rachel, and you're right. Invoice Whatnot charges you immediately. I don't have to send out PayPal invoices and wait for people to pay. Yeah. It's automatic. All we have to do is pack and ship.
Pack and ship.
That's our name. Did this morning, like, frantically.
Boo. I don't know if I said hi to Boo or not. Boo, welcome. So yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be fun. We will have a lot of adventures. We continue to do the YouTubes. We're going to continue to do YouTube.
Oh God, yeah.
No matter what happens,
because we like you.
Comes hell or high water. Besides, and it gives me more time to edit videos and do things. We'll still do the music plays, because the records aren't going anywhere. My personal records aren't going anywhere for sure. And as I play through stuff, I will.
Okay, TC.
15 minutes on bingo. No bingo. Oh my God, you're absolutely right.
Well, we just wanted to cover.
Let's do it.
All the bases.
Let's do it, shall we? Where are we at?
We've got Sawyer, Michigan, which is South County, Berrien County, where we live.
Okay, it's
very close to Indiana.
49125 zip code. Things have started. Sales are happening, and look at this lovely wagon.
A great yard decoration.
Great yard decoration.
So we'll give it yard decoration, because
that's yard decor.
That's what they do. Yeah.
It's also, if you look at it, it's also what I would call
primitive.
Primitive. Yes, exactly right.
Yeah.
It's not Southwestern, however.
No.
Okay, so I'm looking at my card real quick just to make sure. And it's not a John Deere, so we're good there. Okay, there we go. Now you have it.
Oh my God.
Hey.
You printed out great cards, by the way.
Thank you. She's lying. They're horrible, is what she's being sarcastic. That is a China cabinet. And they didn't dust it. God dang it, people. Dust these
things. And like
things.
I said, those wagons, the wagon wheels, the wagons,
yeah, that's all
farm implements are front yard decorations around here. So that's why I'll call it front yard decoration, yard decorations.
Why won't you dust the dang shelf? God bless
Nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody. Ooh.
All right.
There's Fenton in there and there's glowy glass in there.
Yeah, I would say that's glowy glass. There's a scale. There are 3 or more pieces of vintage dusting for estate sales. No, dude.
Yeah, no kidding.
There's bird feeders out there. That is stained glass in the window.
And you got the bird feeders already.
And we've got 3 or more birds.
And look at that carpet.
And I'm going to go 70s.
Oh, really? We're doing 70s? I have 70s on my card.
Based on that carpet alone. Hey, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny, buddy.
Long
again.
time no see.
Thank you, my friend, for such a lovely send-off and a great.
And we've got old carpet,
just sweetie,
vintage carpet. We've got ugly carpet, and we got 70s decor.
All right, I definitely have 70s decor in my card, but it's not in a hot spot though.
We have glowy glass. I don't even know.
Uranium glass. Uranium glass.
3 or more bells. Oh my God.
And there's animals. There's an animal collection. Okay, you got
3 or more animals. There couldn't be a flower frog on that. And 3 or more pieces and a piece of Fenton and stained glass because there's one on the
That's top a lot shelf. In one picture.
3 or more.
Monsters here. Another one to lose. And I let her pick.
And she picked it.
I let her pick.
So yeah, we've got 3 or more pieces of vintage glass. So we're good.
Don't give up, Mom. Don't give up. I agree. All right.
She loves playing bingo, but she's never very positive about it.
No, not really. Oh, Lord.
Holy shit. All right. Give me a minute. Okay, we've got.
Give me a minute.
All right. Let me disseminate.
Land Shark. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Land Shark. All right. So we've got, I think those are salt and pepper shakers.
Yeah.
That's 1 pair. 2 pairs of salt and pepper shakers.
T-shirts.
Shut up. We've got 1
T-shirts.
2, at least 3 teacups.
And you had 3 or more pieces of vintage glass in the earlier one. Oh my God, I've got another one. I'm trying to help. Trying to help.
We've got mismatched drinkware. Even though they're like sets, I'm gonna go with it.
Okay.
We've got candles. Wow. I would consider this a china cabinet, given what's in it.
Yeah. We have a china cabinet.
We've got a pocket watch.
We had a china cabinet up front too.
We've got a creamer.
Wow.
But we do not have a full set of china.
So you have dinnerware. We have mismatched drinking glasses.
Yeah, I'll give it.
I'm in.
1 bell.
1 less.
2 more.
Bell to answer. So which is better, dinnerware, drinkware, or drunkware?
Anybody
Depends
else
on where you're at.
See anything you need?
It's Halloween, right?
Did you say that? Halloween decor.
I have Halloween decor. You're not gonna love me. Look at that.
I'll match your Halloween decor.
Yeah, but look at where
that's the thing. I find with this website that I use that like when we print out our cards, all 3 cards have a lot of the same thing.
Well, somewhat, yeah.
Yes, Aunt Boo.
Fenton
I will always call you Aunt Boo, by the way, because that's me. Yeah, I like it.
That was so. There was a piece of Fenton in that.
Yeah,
collection.
There was a ruby red glass slipper.
Okay.
There is.
We've seen everything.
That's not a ladder; it's a step stool.
Okay.
I do not see any chickens.
No chickens yet.
All right.
But hey, the day is young. We've only on our 5th picture or something. All right, you want to keep going?
Yeah, we might as well.
Ooh.
A teapot.
A teapot. Ooh, I got a teapot. I got teapot right there. Maybe you handed me teapot.
I probably did.
You handed me teapot. There you go.
Oh, I got vintage punch bowl set. Damn it.
Okay, so none of that is anything else that we may need.
It's just a teapot. Oh, I had china cabinet.
She says, "Dude, keep calling her Aunt Boo." There you go. You can do that. She will allow you. Dave.
Oh my God, it's a picnic basket.
It's a Dave picnic basket. And it's an old school desk type. Because the seats in front.
I don't think that we have that.
I don't think we do either, but anybody? You see Dave, tell him he was called out.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I did have a picnic basket.
Hey, picnic basket.
I'm all over the board.
You boo boo. You got a picnic basket. All right, we're good.
Chris shook.
Chris shook. What are you looking for? The button. The button. The button fell down. There you go. Chris. Hello, Chris. Welcome, dear. Welcome.
And excuse me, I'm going to eat while we're doing this because I'm hungry.
I'll take a bite of that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, thank you.
Probably shouldn't eat at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely 60s or 70s window because look at those old heaters.
Baseboard.
And, well, that's water.
Baseboard heat, yeah.
It's water heat.
Mm-hmm.
And those latches are very familiar. I kind of grew up with those
like
kinds.
60s, 50s, 60s time. Okay.
Holy shit. Ugly wallpaper.
Mm-hmm.
So they collected teacups.
Mm-hmm. And teapots. There's 1, 2.
Okay, you can go.
All right, moving on. Moving right along. You are more than welcome, dear.
Those are not head vases.
But is it like...
I don't know what. Actually, I would have to like see them.
They almost look native, but they're not.
That's Southern pottery down there.
Down here?
Yeah, that plate.
And I cannot tell you what books those are.
They're not what we need.
There is a mirror. That?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. It's hard to see from there. All right, let's move along.
Well, isn't that interesting? I don't
cookbooks? No, I can't tell if it's a cookbook or not. All right. Moving over. We know the carpet's ugly. If ugly carpet is a thing.
Ugly lamp. Old clock.
Old clocks? Old clock. I have old Crocs. That's different.
All right.
Moving right along.
Well, Chris, we miss you, girlfriend.
Ooh.
If you have ugly mirror.
Look at that wallpaper, though. God.
That is so 70s.
Holy shit.
That is so 70. But there's no person in the
No, there's no person in the mirror. In the reflection.
And those are real plants.
Is that flake? How about these back here?
No, I'd say they're real.
You say they're real?
It's a reflection, so how am I supposed to
No, I don't know. You can't tell. Ah, that's handmade quilt.
I would say yes.
I would say you're absolutely right. Okay, so handmade quilt is a thing.
Yeah.
There you go. Ooh.
And another ugly lamp in the back.
And it looks like they have baseboard heat, but they also have a heater thing down here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Then we got wicker furniture.
We got some wicker. And more questionable wallpaper.
That was just in the previous picture.
Carpet almost looks pink.
We have precious moments.
I don't have that. Did we have a shell?
No.
We didn't have a shell?
No, we had everything else.
Wait a minute. Isn't that a shell?
It looks like a Kleenex box.
All right, I tried. Oops, sorry. Hang on a second. I'll get us there from here. Okay, there we are. Moving on. Wicker. Finally, something TC says. Wow.
That's old. And look at that carpet and wood paneling.
Wood paneling. Patrick is now getting a wood paneling.
You know he's just making up his own.
I know.
Cards. Keep going because
my question is that I don't even know what style of furniture that is.
Very old.
Ooh. Okay. Corner shelf.
That's milk glass.
That is milk glass. Wow. And look at the red carpet.
Oh my God, this house would hurt my eyes.
I can almost smell this house.
I think that's enamelware.
Do you know what I mean about that? I can almost smell this house. That's how much, enamelware is a thing. Hey, old Croc.
An old Croc.
I got old Croc. It says Crocs. Does that mean I have to have 3 or more?
No.
Okay, good.
No, it only says 3 or more.
All right.
And that's a fireplace.
Yeah, because those are fireplace tools.
Yeah. So by those clues, we can assume that
it's a fireplace. Yeah. I don't think I have that. It's Grandma's house. I know, right? You can almost smell it.
All pottery.
What's these guys up here? I can't remember what those figurines are, but you know what I mean?
They're not the ones without faces.
No.
It's something else. But that's a China set.
That is definitely. Look at the size of that salt shaker.
It's not a complete size China set, but I'm going to give it.
Yeah. Okay. China set.
Coffee grinder.
That's
not a coffee maker.
No.
Flour sifter.
And really old beat to health scale.
Bookends. I love those. That is so typical. I love that somebody made these heavy cast iron, whatever.
Dogs looking at you like this.
That do the dog.
Looking around the corner. I love it. I love those. I would buy those. I think those are cool as hell.
And I wouldn't sell them.
No, I'd keep them. Those would be a keeper.
I don't want that kind of dog. Okay, cast iron.
Cast iron it is. Well, actually,
these cast iron.
These guys kind of qualify for cast iron as well.
Yeah, they might, but they might just be basic metal, you know?
They might be basic. Wow.
That is vintage pottery.
Damn, that's a nice piece too.
Yeah,
love
those
that
are
bowl.
very.
Oh boy,
we got a chicken.
We got fake flowers.
We've got 2 chickens. We got fake flowers.
Sports memorabilia? No,
not really.
No, just Coaches.
No, it's just.
Is that like a World War or a Civil War figurine?
Whatever. It's not war memorabilia.
No, but he's like, I don't mean war memorabilia. I'm just a figurine. The what he's, you know.
I particularly like the little chicken feed bag.
The chicken feed bag is cute. Yeah, they're great doorstops too. I love that the dogs are just so cute. I would definitely get the dogs. Those dogs.
We need a couple more bells for goodness sake.
Ooh.
Creepy doll. Because it's only got 2 dots for eyes.
So I don't have fake flowers. I have fake fruit. So I'm waiting on that. But okay, enamelware for sure. God help us all for the country.
And the border, that's just rockin' cool, isn't it?
And more bowls, stoneware bowls, aren't they considered stoneware?
Is any of that tacky decor? Yes.
Yes.
Based on the wallpaper alone,
I would call tacky on that one. And some.
May none of these people who possibly are still alive doing these estate sales ever sue us for
right? Liable. Exactly. Well, it's just it's more like character deformation. I think.
I know, right?
Yeah. Anyway,
I don't know who made those bowls, so I can't call Pyrex Recording.
What about that one?
That might. Is it Pyrex?
You were. I'd say let them have it. That looks to me like might be Corningware.
No, Pyrex made those kind of bowls.
Okay, then Pyrex. Let them have
anybody else? I'm like my brain's in a fog. And look at the color of those countertops.
Orange. Orange, I say.
Veronica Mika!
Hey, Veronica. Let them have it. Exactly. Welcome, dear. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, okay, we're giving you Pyrex.
Veronica, we always know the chicks part is included. Okay, wicker furniture.
And that's got to be in the garage or something.
That's at the patio. Man.
Yeah.
We have seen
some
estate sales that we thought about going to, but given our schedule and everything, and the fact that we're retiring from reselling, we don't go.
We're doing it less and less, but we have gone to estate sales after watching them or looking at them on here, and I bought some.
Yes, we did have wood paneling, Patrick, and quit letting work interfere with us.
Start chatting without it. I know, right?
I know, but we know it's implied that you love us.
All right. Oh, more wicker. And more,
yes, because you and Chris came in later. Yes, we officially announced it yesterday on Johnny's, the end of Johnny's Hump Day auction, that we are done.
Yep, official.
We're still gonna do a little whatnot and sell 45s because God knows we have them.
Yeah, but we're
getting
out of the business. We're gonna enjoy our lives and retire.
We got things to do.
But we're not quitting YouTube. We're going to do YouTube still. So we'll keep playing along, as they say. We're going to
keep the rumors down about the fact that we're just leaving altogether.
No, we're not leaving altogether.
Meh. Okay, so we have enamelware covered.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this stuff is.
I know. Oh Lord.
Holy. Okay, if we didn't have tacky decor before,
we do now.
I think this qualifies.
Also, my question is,
that's 2 oil lamps.
A lot of primitives here, so you're good with primitives.
Well, we covered primitive with the tractor.
Oil lamps, you're right.
A washboard.
A washboard. I love the saw blades with paintings on them. Those are so cool.
It's not vintage yet, Chris.
Not yet.
You gotta wait 20 years for that sucker to hold up.
Oh, I like that table. It's interesting, and it's been sitting there a long, long time. Look at that spot on the carpet.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be TC's gonna start the rumors now. We're gonna be Hornsby groupies.
Yeah, that's fun.
That would be fun. Definitely fake plans.
Travel for that, baby.
You've never been to a Bruce Hornsby concert.
I haven't.
No, they have changed. He has changed his style
a bit. They like their wicker, and they like their sunflowers. I gotta say.
Veronica, look up Bruce Hornsby. He's one of my favorite. What do you mean they should at least clean up the dog turds? Oh my God. Oh, why did you even have to bring that up, dude?
I was just, what I'd said was, oh, look, it's been sitting there a long time. And I pointed down here and he caught it right away.
Oh my God.
And no, you don't know.
Maybe they're just petrified dust bunnies.
Maybe. That's fake flowers. Still.
Exactly, Aunt Boo. That's just the way it is.
It's just the way it is.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Wow.
I can smell this house. I really can. I can smell this house. More candles, more fake flowers, a lot of tea cuppy type stuff.
And old china.
That's a magazine stand. Yeah.
You guys cracked my ass up.
It's gonna be my new squirrel.
Okay.
Look at the dog shit.
There's a ladder
in the back,
leaning against
the house. Yep. All right, moving right along because it's. Oh, wait a minute. Was that Southwestern? Isn't that a guy in a sombrero?
That's not Southwestern.
Isn't a guy in a sombrero considered
shit.
Southwestern decor?
I'm not. Nah. Just don't push your luck with me today.
I'm just saying. It's a thing. It's a guy in a sombrero.
Only because you have it on your square.
No, I'm doing this for others. I'm altruistic in that sense. Nick Hornsby. Oh, that's something else. Yeah. Okay. Oh, glass insulator.
Yeah, glass insulator. Good call.
So if you got glass insulator on your card, that's what that is right there. Improved asbestos iron rest. Oh boy.
Oh, I want to be in this house.
Giant chunk of asbestos.
I want to be in this house.
Look at the.
All right, so I'm going to give you coffee maker.
You should, because there's like 3 of them there. It's the old style coffee maker. Very old.
Yeah. Rocking chair. No, it's not.
It's not?
It doesn't have the curved.
But what if it... Okay.
But there is a boom box back there.
Oh, good eye.
Thank you.
Boom box. Boom box.
Out on the back porch, that was AstroTurf.
And in case you don't think ugly furniture is possible, here it is.
Okay, ugly couch. Or floral couch. We got you covered. Oh my God, this house is... And there's an old telephone in the back.
It's like the gift that keeps on giving.
Thank you, Veronica. Great minds.
Yeah, and a cordless phone.
That is not a wicker basket, so that does not count.
Ooh. Gray van lines. So that is die cast.
Vintage phone is a thing. So I know they still sell cordless phones and stuff, but usually people don't have them. Are we going to call die cast on
Yes,
that?
we're calling die cast on
Okay.
It. We're calling die cast. I don't have it. I am literally, if I take my free space, I am 1 away from getting a bingo.
Oh my freaking God.
Just saying. Hey, musical instrument, accordion.
That is a musical instrument.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really bad shape. That was also advertising memorabilia.
Good point.
Brenda, thank you. Somebody's on the ball.
Look at her go.
Yeah,
thank you, Brenda.
Great van lines. They were a company, I believe.
Good job.
Oh, it's that thing need. It's that even worth selling.
It's in a banana box. It probably will fall apart if you don't. Sir Diecast will show up. What is that, like a chicken crate or something?
That is an egg crate.
Oh, it's an egg crate. I don't know. Hey, foot and picture, I think.
We don't see a leg attached, so it could just be a shoe. A Hummel is something that was very popular a couple decades ago. They were very expensive.
Little figurines.
They're little figurines, and the value of them has tanked
quite a bit. All right, now everybody keep this in mind. There's a blue thing over here, and there's something that looks like a vacuum over here. If there's not a foot in front of it or a shoe in front of it when we go on, then it was a foot. Thank you.
Ooh, old typewriter.
Dang. This is a cool one. And look at some moron punched down all the keys. Don't do that.
Mother truckers. I love old.
Oh, wait a minute before I go back. Yeah, that's really just rags. I can't tell what that is.
Crap. Another truck. I don't think it's Tonka, though.
No, can't tell you. Wow.
Oh, that's a Tonka.
Hey.
It's got the emblem on it.
Tonka. Tonka toys.
Get the pluck out.
I have it. It's not getting me a bingo yet, but I got it. I was like, Greg said he's got a lot of different things, but none of them are lining up. Oh, there's more diecast.
If you have Matchbox cars,
you gonna let him have that? Matchbox or Hot Wheels? You're gonna let him have it,
Patrick? I didn't. Yeah, if you have Hot Wheels or Matchbox, I don't know what I have on it, but yeah, we'll give it to you.
Okay. Oh, Pepsi. Hey, that one that's a Red Baron one. I think that might be worth some money.
Even in that condition?
Possibly, yeah.
Your face has Tonka on it. Don cheats.
I do not.
They're turning on us now.
No, I do not.
They're turning on us, man.
No, but I do not. There's some Tootsie toys too.
Keep going.
All right, I was just looking to see what if I had. Ooh, yeah, there's some really old cars in here.
Magic School Bus. No, those are usually like psychedelic colors, aren't they, Patrick?
I had this car when I was a kid.
All right.
I know you don't care.
Not really.
Marla. Ooh. John Deere.
Holy shit. Holy crap. I don't think
that's all right. I don't think we have mid-century furniture in here or three or more belts. No,
we have not had mid-century furniture. It's all
these I think are board games, but I can't guarantee it until we get closer. Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, that's an oogly lamp.
That is the best looking carpet we've seen in the whole house so far.
Is that a leg? Is that somebody's body?
It's a figurine.
Oh, okay. Try, guys. Oh, Lord.
But that is a wicker basket in the background.
Oh, steps, yeah. A stair basket.
It's a windmill.
Windmill of your mind.
Decorative, but...
Cat.
Oh, my God.
I like that cat. And there's a duck.
Another bell.
And another bell.
I think that makes 3 or more bells.
I think that's more than a sufficient amount of bells, yes.
No, it doesn't have to be alive. And if you have chicken or rooster on your card, you can mark it off.
Yeah.
Because we've had that.
Does it have to be alive? Good God, no. Dave, you missed.
Dave.
I call them board games. BORED. Yeah, you missed. There was a basket that had Dave written on it. You missed it, though, dude. But
oh, yeah, Christmas decor.
Oh, hey, look at that. Now I can legitimately strike off Christmas decor. All I'm waiting for is HO trains. If I have HO trains, I'm a wiener.
Old trunk.
Old trunk.
Yeah, but what are the odds we're going to see a Cabbage Patch doll or a clown right now?
Oh, you never know. Other old trunk, same old trunk with old wooden box. Wooden things. Yeah, we had a basket. Oh, little metal toys. Clown.
Those are collectible.
Clown alert. I hate those things with the big clowns on them.
Yeah, but people collect that stuff, especially if they're branded.
Redline, Hot Wheels. That car. I drove a car that rode like that. Red lines. Yeah, this is the one I'm saying it's worth money. I
probably would not upcycle those boxes, Veronica, those wood boxes, just because of the primitive nature of them.
Those are worth money. Too bad they're not in better shape, but yeah. Okay. Vintage clowns are the scariest clowns. I agree with that.
Nothing counts as a clown yet.
Why? Because there was one.
I just mentioned that I need a clown.
But there was a clown on that toy.
Get out. Seriously?
You missed the clown on the toy?
I didn't even focus on that.
Right there, that guy. That's a clown.
F&A, yes it is. Thank you, Greg.
I was going to say, I counted it as a clown. I don't have a clown.
Ooh, I just need a Cabbage Patch.
Ooh, what are the odds? Okay, let's get past.
Highly doubtful, because this stuff is all older than Cabbage Patch.
You never know, though. Wow, these cars are cool.
Right.
Tractors, Tonka on that one. Old farm equipment. This is all die cast, guys.
We had an old trunk, not a cedar chest. Two different things.
Yeah. More old cars. They have a nice. Okay, get past that Matchbox box.
That's cool. Those are the John Deere things that we saw earlier, right?
So you've seen John Deere, more enamelware, kitchen stuff.
That's a potato racer.
Yep.
Mary has a clown in Dawn. Aww. I do.
Ooh, is that Fenton?
No.
It's cool looking.
No, it's not Fenton. I'm not sure that is either.
Old
okay, irons. It's not an ironing board.
It's an iron.
One of them is steam. Depression glass.
Is that silver? I doubt it.
No. Glass birds.
Oh.
You too?
He needs cabinet.
Oh my God, I need one too.
There's more glass birds. More birds. Copper?
That's copper.
Okay, so we got brass. Copper.
We have not had primitive tools yet. We
did too. We did have primitive tools. Remember, we were talking about.
That's a Jello. No, that's a pudding mold. I think that's not really a Jello mold.
Let me go back. We had primitive tools real early.
No, we did not.
Yes, we did. Right there. That is a saw blade. That is a washboard. It's considered a tool. That is another saw blade. Those are tools, and they're primitives.
All right, Patrick.
I'm just saying. We did. We counted it as primitives. Okay, we're about there. Right, and there's an ironing board coming up after that. Jello mold. Ironing board, and that is an old-ass ironing board. No ashtrays.
We had one similar to that once.
Yes, we did. And that's a roll-top desk. Cool. And that's god-awful orange carpet.
Yeah, we're back to that room again.
Rock built. Oh, I don't have it. You're just calling out. Okay, thank you. Ooh. And that's a timepiece. And again, I can smell this room. That's cute. Glass top table.
It's a glass top table. And look, marbles.
Oh my God, marbles and glass top table. I like when they take those old Singer treadles.
And they made a lamp out of that.
Oh, good Lord.
Because there's two cords coming down here.
I can't tell you what the books are, guys. Sorry.
They're just
I know the decor is just like, what?
No, that is not a sewing machine.
No, it's a treadle from one, but it's a table. It's a glass top table.
Yeah, wow. It's you have to have an actual sewing machine.
Yep, there's some marbles, and they are. Yeah, a sideways picture.
Sideways picture. Okay.
Cool box.
The egg crate again.
Another egg crate. Okay. Wow.
Another chicken.
Made out of flowers. Made out of flowers. It's a
Temple.
Shirley Temple glass. It's seen better days, but it's Shirley Temple. Now, what if you ordered a drink at the bar and they served it to you in this and it was a Shirley Temple? That would be cute. I'll take a Shirley Temple, please.
Those are charms.
And
for jewelry.
Aren't they sports memorabilia?
And they look like they're 10-karat gold.
Serious?
Yeah. And they're from the ring company.
Oh.
Jolston's.
Nice. They look huge here, but I think they're very small. Herb Albert LP on the bingo card. No, there's not a Herb Albert.
There should be, but it's not. It doesn't happen enough.
Now he needs Beanie Babies. Oh Lord, 1958. Holy shit. Yeah, see, primitive tools. Oh Lord, the wallpaper. Again, the lamp.
That's a doily.
Jesus God. Hey, look. I think those are
Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew.
Or no, they're not.
Because are they the?
It looks like they're sports or something. I don't know. I can't.
They're the style of.
I can't read the spines.
Blurry picture?
No.
Damn.
It's not blurry. But I'm looking to see if
out of focus picture.
It's not really out of focus.
What? It's just
this is focused.
It's almost like smoke. And again, I can smell this house.
Tom Swift.
Thank you. Tom Swift, TC says.
I'll take that.
Yeah, that works.
It's not a thing, but all right. There's no Time Life. There's no romance novels, and there's no Reader's Digest stuff.
Okay. All
That's why it's got a weird glow going.
Is that weird light? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, one of those shelves.
None of this is mid-century, by the way.
No.
But go back one. That is Americana.
Ah.
I'll give Americana for that eagle on that basket. Now you may keep going.
Dave really, really, really loves the whipped cream and other delights. There you go. Give me a book and I'll make it a romance novel, said Patrick. You could too. Just by the reading of it, my friend. Just by the proper reading of it. Footstool.
It's a footstool.
It's a footstool.
That is. I've never liked that heavy wood furniture from the 70s.
Not a fan. Not a fan. And again, the most beautiful, lovely couch I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, shut up and keep going.
Heart-shaped table.
No, there was no lawnmower yet.
No, but we did have John Deere toys.
What did they do to that table?
It's antiqued.
No, in the middle of it.
They burned something on it.
Holy crap.
So there was John Deere toys, so we gave John Deere. So John Deere is a thing. Take the John Deere and run. There you go. I'd like the drop leaf on that, but it needs help. Sewing cabinet magazine.
I don't know. That is not a folding table.
No, it's a drop leaf. There's a difference. Oh, great.
Those are those Russian nesting dolls.
Nesting dolls, yeah. Not folding, but dropping the leaf.
I guess those were a thing too.
A thing.
And they were a thing if you had
House lacks cohesion. I agree with that, man.
So those nesting things were strawberry shortcake related. Like, wait.
Boy, you're right about that, Boo.
Like, go back. That's strawberry shortcake.
Nesting dolls. Good Lord Almighty.
Like, I didn't even know that was a thing.
I knew, and I didn't either. Okay. Exactly. Oh, there's it all in glory, in all its glory, and look at the picture behind it. I can smell this house. I'm telling you, this house has an odor. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Decor shaming. I don't know.
Clutches pearls. There is no barn in that painting, though.
There's kiss nesting dolls, says TC. That's cool. But you don't expect strawberry. I don't know why. Yeah, there's no barn in that picture. Okay, moving right along. I have no idea.
I'd say that couch has seen some stuff, yeah.
Oh, I think it's seen stuff, heard stuff.
Yeah, and whatever that is on the corner of the couch, that definitely is Americana because it has a patriotic
It looks like a dog
hat on it.
Yeah, Uncle Sam hat.
That couch is curved.
Sports memorabilia.
Sports memorabilia. Unfortunately, I need NASCAR.
Not that I need it, but somebody does. Somebody does.
Okay, then it's Rodman. And Rodman,
it's all bulls.
But it's all bulls. So if you have a sports team thing, this is it. Because even though it's a collection, your face is curved.
Of course it is. And wood paneling. Ta-da.
Well, we've had that.
I know. I'm just going to one of bunnies. Buzz Lightyear. I see that. So these are Disney. No. Yeah. Isn't Toy Story Disney?
No, it's Pixar.
Oh, it's Pixar. Okay, forget it. My bad.
I think.
But, no.
Well, Tigger is now Disney.
Tigger is Disney.
Beanie Babies.
Oh, and there's Beanie Babies. Who needed Beanie Babies? Somebody said they needed Beanie Babies. Those are Beanie Babies.
Pixar is Disney. Okay.
Okay, now it is.
Thank you.
Didn't somebody say
they sold out? That's what I'm pissed about.
Who needed Beanie Babies, guys? Because there is a Beanie Baby in this lot.
They do occasionally show up. All right.
No money.
Get out.
Seriously. List it, buddy. List it. Let's see what you got.
You can't.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. That is there's a tie tag right there. So that's definitely a Beanie Baby.
Well, you can spot a Beanie Baby.
What did you have, sir? Share with us the contents of your card. If you don't
Sideway pick, beanie, free tacky chicken rooster. Nice.
Got it. So I am HO trains away from winning myself. But let's continue.
am sleeping bag, 3 or more pieces of ephemera or Cabbage Patch dolls. I'm 3 different ways.
She's 3 different ways away from winning.
Greg, damn you.
I know, right? Oh, and then if you don't think that carpet is good, you can. Oh, God help us all.
I think that's an old photograph.
Yeah, but
it looks haunted.
It does. Well, it's probably because the ceiling fan is shit. But it looks yeah. 3 watches in a trench coat. What?
I don't know. She's talking secret language.
Okay. Oh, vintage clothing. Here we go.
Give you vintage clothing.
10-minute warning.
And 3 or more pairs of shoes.
Yep. Oh God, remember those things?
They're very good at not putting themselves in the reflection.
I must admit they are. They're damn good about it. That's a bag collection.
We have a straw hat.
Do you have purse collection, maybe?
I think it's 3 or more purses. I think. Definitely a hat collection now. And definitely straw hats. You wanted cedar chest.
You guys.
I give you a cedar chest.
That is an actual cedar chest.
It's probably Lane.
Is it mid-century?
Yeah.
Blonde furniture.
Sure. It's probably 60s.
All right. Mid-century modern furniture.
Is that purse macrame?
Oh.
No, we had old trunk. No, a cedar chest is not an old trunk. But we did have old trunk.
No, that's woven, but it's not macrame. No. Dish. More dish. Much more dish. They really like their tea sets.
And old stuff. I don't see another salt and pepper shaker.
Pooh. Yeah, there was some poo there, I think. Winnie the Pooh. Okay. Wow. They really like their china and tea sets and shit.
No pewter yet. Another oil lamp.
Is that a Coke bottle?
That's another bell.
Oh no, I thought it was a Coke bottle.
It's just some glass
globulous glass thing. That's more glowy
glass
and glowy glass. We had that already though. Slippers.
Oh, we saw all this stuff already.
Yeah, we did.
That's kind of a cool oil lamp.
It is a cool.
I haven't seen one like that before.
Would you call that a candy jar?
No.
Okay. That's Native American.
Yes, and that is also another salt and pepper shaker. So we've had 3 or more salt and pepper shakers, if that's a thing.
Salt and pepper shakers are a thing, I believe.
I'm really surprised we don't have a vintage punch bowl set.
I know, right?
Yet, right?
Not yet. Is that school desk?
Another old crock.
Oh, that's like a Barbie horse, isn't it?
Yeah, with the accessories.
Oh, be damn. And it might not be Barbie. It might be Lone Ranger, actually.
Yeah, that's a ginger jar, but that's not a thing.
Yeah, there's Lone Ranger and Tonto. There you go. I called it. I used to have one of those.
Oh, he's missing a hand.
Well, that's okay.
He's an amputee now. Poor dude.
I know. Tonka Dune Buggy. That's cute. So yeah, we have Tonka. Pocket change. That could be an ashtray. Shut up.
I didn't want to say it.
The horse was not wearing a sweater. It was just a very foofy mane on that horse. Why is the horse wearing a sweater? This is stuff we've seen already.
That's copper.
There's your confirmation of fireplace.
I'm gonna give you Jello mold for that copper one on the left-hand side because it's close enough.
Yeah, I agree.
No, Patrick, it wasn't an ashtray.
Anything that could be an ashtray. I mean, come on. All right, here we go with more. Oh, Lord. Globe.
A globe. It is not a map.
No, it's a globe.
It's a globe. There is 2 separate things.
And a decoy. Duck decoy. Now they show up. An HO trench. Oh, X-Wing fighter. Woohoo.
Wow, somebody played with these toys.
Yes, they did.
They're like in rough shape. Kind. What the hell kind of lamp was that?
That was called
Look at that. It's like
it's got a lot going on.
Or did they make that?
It's got a lot going on.
Oh yeah, Star Wars.
Yep. Good call. Star Wars, Patrick.
There's something I never expected to see is a
giant giraffe.
Giant giraffe on a desk.
Yeah. I like the giraffe. Okay.
All right, That's another piece of milk glass.
And it's just the weirdest lamp ever.
I think we need one more piece, and then we'll have 3 or more.
And that's just...
Let's just put this random lamp.
Okay.
But that was brass.
Yeah, true.
That's a brass item. Those are bean pods.
Okay, more cats.
That's a funnel.
Stained glass.
That's a stained glass match.
That is stained glass. So if you have stained glass, that works.
We had it earlier, way earlier, because there was a stained glass angel in the window. That is African art.
I think it's a fertility statue, but I'm not sure.
It's
we need to put that on a bingo card.
She's got Madonna boobs, though.
Yes, we need to put that on a bingo card. Fertility statue should be on the bingo card.
Okay, cool. Thanks, TC, for paying attention.
There's more than enough 3 or more.
I bet that's worth a pretty penny.
Just because it's
the color
age,
and what it's not a bowl.
And it's got the cover.
The casserole dish.
It's got the cover.
More cast iron.
Big forehead, yeah, no kidding.
Another chicken. That's an auto harp or something like that in the corner.
Musical instrument. Man, this stuff is very rusticy. It's a broom cover, I guess.
I don't know.
Tyra Banks' forehead, no kidding.
Be nice, you guys.
Underwood.
What did Tyra Banks ever do to you?
She has a big forehead.
Toy
gun. Toy Pew Pew.
It's a Pew Pew.
It was made in the USA.
I think it's Pyrex. I don't think it's Corningware. Corningware is usually white with blue on it or whatever.
Yeah, I think Pew Pew was a thing too.
As long as the square doesn't say real Pew Pew.
I think that's silverware. I think it's real silver.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, your Dutch heritage should be screaming at you right about now.
Oh, that's Delph.
She did ruin that. Yeah, she did. She ruined.
I like Delph.
No, we're talking about Tyra Banks.
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize that. So cool. Party on, you guys.
Yeah, it's just.
So I'm thinking it's Pyrex in that Corningware.
Look at this.
That's just weird.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's probably worth money. We've seen this.
What's with the ifs? I don't know. Bird feeder. There's no ashtray there that I could see.
No.
Bambi! That's Disney. Just ignore you two? Okay. I will definitely ignore you two.
Keep going. Because we're running.
Horse head lamp.
That looks like it's cracked.
I think those are encyclopedias. I can't tell you. They all look the same. I think they're encyclopedias.
I think you might be right.
TV tray or lap tray.
It's a TV tray.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the big kind, but it's a TV tray.
Oh, dear.
Plus
that's a TV tray.
Oh,
that is
look.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's vintage.
Are you going to let him have folding table?
It's not a folding table. It's a TV tray.
It folds up on it.
Shut up.
I'm just saying. Okay. Who goes the baby?
Veronica loves how you just say horse head lamp like it's an everyday thing. Yeah, but when you're a reseller.
Yeah, I think we had these TV trays when I was a kid. That's terrifying. I remember those.
70s.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, there's
your sewing machine.
There's your sewing machine.
Very old sewing machine.
No kidding. Good God.
They have the history of
they have my
lamps.
They have my childhood here as well, which is terrifying.
Isn't that for records or
something?
Yeah,
that's pretty
you lay them in the flat, which is the worst thing to do.
It was either for records or it's for organizing
paperwork.
Yeah, books and things. But I believe it's records. Yeah,
that's a really bad way to
record cabinet. Well, you put the record player up here.
That's gotta.
Oh, Lord Almighty! No, seriously, we had this furniture when I was a kid. Some of this furniture we had. Momster's upstairs going, yes, we did. I know she is.
Umbrella.
Oh no, that's a parasol.
Just saying.
An ice skate. There you go.
Oh, I had some really that you guys should have seen.
The chair, I know, right?
The 70s couch I had when I was broke and somebody gave it to me.
That's
it was just god awful ugly, but it was a couch.
That's so you can hold your books open.
Right.
Some
I know, but Parasol umbrella, like you guys fight me on all this shit, and then you give me grief because I won't say, well, that's a folding table, but this is not.
Thank you, Brian.
So, you're all schizo.
Thank you. What?
My apologies to everyone.
Wow. Way to go and insult the whole
mental illness thing.
You're all just schizo.
But I'm just gonna stand. I know the rules, damn it.
Sure you do. Sure you do.
That holds water, then I'll just laugh at me.
Oh man.
Halloween.
Give me some blow molds, baby.
And those are smaller ones.
Those are nice ones too. Oh my god.
Oh god, it's 1 o'clock. TC, why you gotta be that way?
Why is it gonna okay.
Collector plate.
Yep. Oh, pew.
Pew pew.
Pew pew. That's one pew. If there's two of them, that's a pool table, by the way.
Oh my god, it is.
That's a pool table. I love it. I love it.
PC, you can fake the whole work thing. Come on.
Oh my god. Hey, look at that.
That's signed basketball.
And that is a pool table because there's the rest of it.
It's not snooker. Is this the same house? Yes, it is.
We haven't.
There was like 451 pictures or something. Ridiculous. Crazy. That is just god awful ugly.
Oh hey.
Oh, vintage Christmassy.
Oh hey. I love the cat. Articulated cat.
M&M's.
M&M's.
A yardstick.
Yep.
A ruler.
Oh, that's not a cross. Think of that's a cross. Right
wasp and insect killer.
That's a cross right there, boo. Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is that right there.
Yeah. Well, I really
kinda,
but yeah.
Kinda. That's a giant clothespin.
A giant.
Definitely more.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Wait a minute. We're getting there. Ooh.
Ice bucket. Another chicken.
It's a cookie jar.
Yeah. More stained glass stuff.
I think we got a
rocking chair.
You did find a rocking chair. All right, we've got Greg as the official winner.
Yes, we do.
Greg is the official winner. So
taters. We got taters and trash.
Taters and trash. All right, guys.
We had one pocket watch.
I needed so literally, this is how close I was. I needed HO trains for the forever. I was sitting on that forever. So yeah, no grandfather clock, no old cameras.
Use those bragging rights wisely, Greg.
Yep.
Go for it.
You deserve it. You deserve it.
That's what Patrick would tell you.
So we will be back after the weekend, right?
Yeah.
Yep. We'll be back on Tuesday. You guys take care of yourselves. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, because you don't have to find any Music Mojo.
No.
And it's
not this
Thursday,
week.
And that's it.
That's it. We're good. Everybody. Yeah, I know. Reach. May your bragging rights reach all the masses. Exactly.
All right. Thanks, have a great weekend. Stay warm because if you live in the Midwest, she's got a little psychosis
Monday is going to be cold.
Right now.
Monday's going to be cold. It's just going to happen. I'm sorry. But hey, everybody have a great day.
We love you guys.
We love you guys. We will see you next week.
Bye.
Bye. And congrats, Greg. For sure.
To hip kicks.